You know the song, you know the dance. But what if the greatest pop anthem of all time wasn't born from a dance floor fantasy, but from a real-life nightmare? What if Billie Jean was less of a story and more of a confession? It all began in 1981. A woman started sending Michael Jackson letters. Her obsession grew, claiming he was the father of her twins. She legally changed her name to Billie Jean Jackson. The letters became more demanding, more disturbing. Then a package arrived at his home. Inside was her photograph, a gun, and a chilling letter. It instructed Michael to take his own life at a specific time and place so they could be united in the next life after she had also killed their baby. This was the terrifying reality that fueled the song's paranoid energy. Michael was plagued by nightmares. He reportedly framed the stalker's photograph and kept it in his dining room, a constant, chilling reminder to memorize the face of the woman who was tormenting him. He channeled that feeling of being trapped, hunted, and falsely accused directly into the music. From this dark inspiration, a sonic marvel emerged. Michael knew he wanted a bass line with a sonic personality, something predatory and impossible to ignore. He got it from legendary bassist Louis Johnson, Thunder Thumbs. But the track's iconic sound wasn't just one instrument. It was a meticulous blend of Johnson's electric bass layered with the deep, pulsing tones of at least 3 different synthesizers. It was a groove born from anxiety. But in the studio, that groove almost didn't survive. Producer Quincy Jones fought him on the 29-second intro. He called it radio suicide, arguing it was far too long. Michael refused to back down. "That's the jelly," he insisted. "That's what makes me want to dance." It was a defining moment, showing his growing confidence as an artist. He won the fight, and that intro became one of the most recognizable pieces of music ever recorded. The song was a monster hit, but it was one single performance that made it immortal. On March 25, 1983, for the Motown 25 television special, Michael Jackson stepped on stage alone. Black sequin jacket, single rhinestone glove, fedora tilted perfectly. Then, during the song's instrumental break, he did the impossible. He glided backwards, effortlessly, as if walking on air. The moonwalk. The live audience gasped, then roared. Nearly 50 million people watching at home witnessed a star become a supernova. It wasn't just a dance, it was a moment of pure magic that redefined what a pop performance could be. That moment changed everything. The cinematic Billie Jean music video, with its famous light-up floor tiles, had been largely ignored by MTV, a network then dominated by white rock artists. But after the world saw the moonwalk, the public demand was overwhelming. MTV had no choice. Michael Jackson didn't just get his video on the air, he shattered the network's color barrier, forcing the doors open for a new generation of black superstars. Billie Jean launched Thriller into the stratosphere, cementing it as the best-selling album of all time. It crowned him the undisputed king of pop. But with that unparalleled success came an inescapable reality. The paranoia that had inspired the song now surrounded him completely. The stalker was one obsessed fan. Now the entire world was watching, every move magnified under the relentless glare of the spotlight. The song was a prophecy he was now forced to live. The kid was not his son, but the song, forged in private terror and revealed in a flash of public genius, became his eternal, complicated legacy.